How's it going, everyone? My name is Royal or Bailey, whatever you want to call me, and in today's video I'm going to speak about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And I know I did say a while back that I'm not going to buy Modern Warfare, I'm just going to quit Call of Duty in general. And this must be quite a shock to you guys because I did buy the game. Reason being is one of my friends told me to buy it because apparently it's like one of the best Call of Duties you've ever played since the really good days of COD. So I ended up buying it like 3 days ago and I've not stopped playing it since. I'm in love with this game, if I'm going to be honest. I've not felt this way about a Call of Duty in so long. I've not had this much fun playing a Call of Duty in years, and it really shocks me because I bought this game thinking I'm just going to waste my money, and like as soon as I got the game, I played the campaign. I love the campaign. It's one of the best campaigns in any Call of Duty, in my opinion. And when, as soon as I played one game on multiplayer, I was hooked. Like, that's it. I just couldn't stop playing, so I ended up buying the Battle Pass. And since then, I've just not stopped playing. I've just been grinding the hell out of the game, grinding the camos, challenges, all the calling cards, you know, just pretty much everything about the game I've been grinding. And I just want to speak about the game of, like, on my opinions on it and the reason why I'm going to be making Call of Duty videos again. And I'm going to give you guys some advice if you guys are looking to buy this at Christmas. Okay, so Call of Duty videos are going to be coming back on my channel. So that means tips and tricks, tutorials, live comms, cut comms, live streams on my Twitch and on my YouTube. So I'm pretty much just going back to my old roots, and I'm really happy about this because, to be honest, on YouTube, I don't know what I've really been wanting to do on this. Like with this YouTube thing, I've been stuck in a place where what can I actually upload? You know, yeah, there's loads of games that I do play, but I don't feel like recording them. I do want to do Let's Plays, but at the same time, I don't really enjoy recording them. And back in the day, I really enjoyed making Call of Duty videos. And even when Black Ops 4 was out, I was making a lot of Call of Duty videos then. I never uploaded them. I had no motivation to upload them because what's the point? Like, that COD was dead at the time, and just seeing a game that I love die, it just takes away all my motivation to make videos on it, if you understand what I mean. I don't want to make a video on a game that no one's gonna like no one's gonna click on the video and be like, oh, he's talking about Black Ops 4. No one's gonna want to watch it. And I know this year's Call of Duty has dropped down a lot. Apparently Activision have started botting player bases and views and all that sort of stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm not even gonna speak about that. That's just a company business. What I don't care what they do. All I care about is they don't ruin this game, because this game at the moment is so goddamn good. At this time, I will not lose love for it. It's in my heart forever. It feels like one of them games that a couple of years time I will go back and play and feel nostalgic about, because like with Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, I played them games for hours and never got bored. And with this game, I'd never get bored of playing it. Like normally with these CODs that have recently came out, like Black Ops 4 and like CODs before that, with all the supply drop and microtransaction system, I just lost my motivation to play Call of Duty. I lost the passion for it. It just wasn't there. And the main reason being is because it felt like the same thing every year. They promised us that it's going to be a good game. They promised us that there's going to be no overpowered microtransactions that you have to buy. But like after a couple of months, bang, there you go. You know, supply drops are in there. You know, DLC weapons that are overpowered that you have to buy or open a ton of supply drops. Like spend £100 on supply drops just to waste your money to get a gun so that you can at least play the game and have fun. I've just been done with Call of Duty, and I'm really happy that they have actually listened to us. I can tell that they've sat down and made this Call of Duty the best they can. The team behind this, you can see the passion that they put into this Call of Duty. You can see the hard work. The graphics are so good. The volume? What? I mean, the audio is fabulous. It's fucking amazing. It's fantastic. It is one of the best graphical Call of Duties to date. Obviously, it's going to be like that because, you know, it releases every year pretty much. But I never expected a Call of Duty to look like this. Like, I don't know. I just never would have expected it to feel so fluid like this. Like, this is the most fluid Call of Duty I've ever played, in my opinion. It doesn't feel like I'm dying because of the lag constantly. It doesn't feel like I'm dying because of like this clunky movement. No, I'm dying because of my own mistake. That's what I love about this Call of Duty. It is so tactical. You can't just sit back and relax. You can't do that. You have to focus on every little detail, every single thing. The sounds, the way you move, the way the other players move. You have to learn their movement patterns in that short amount of time. It's just changed Call of Duty for a good reason. It's a good reason they've done this, because the reason why the community leaves these sort of franchise games is because it gets stale. It gets repetitive. It's it's just too much. Like, it's just like the same thing every year, just with a different company and different graphics and audio. But with this COD, they've changed a lot of things. We have mounting, we have this new creator class system, we have blueprints. This store is really good in my opinion, and the battle pass is really good. Sliding is still in the game, but it's a lot more fluid. We still have the minimap, but when people shoot, you don't see them on the minimap. Instead, we see them on the compass at the top of your screen. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but let's just be honest, Call of Duty needed to do this. It had to, because it would have lost so many fans. Even OG players like myself, we just left. Like half of the community who played Call of Duty from the beginning just dipped. They left. It got too much. It got too similar, too boring. But like my friend, he stopped playing COD. He played back in the Modern Warfare days, and as soon as he heard this game, he said it's gonna be amazing. He picked it up. I was just gonna be like, listen, it's going to be a waste of money, no point, it's going to be nothing like the original CODs. And he picked it up, he told me, listen, you need to get this game because it's one of the best Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. So I am really glad they've changed a lot of things up, and it's for the best. And I love the changes. I love the fact that it's on the compass now, because it makes you use your headset a lot more. It makes you listen to audio a lot more. It makes you concentrate on everything else instead of just looking to the minimap constantly. Because normally, yeah, you would use your audio to listen to footsteps and stuff, but it wouldn't be so as much important. Yes, it's important in every Call of Duty, but it wasn't as important because you had the minimap when people shoot. And in my opinion, it just makes the game a lot more harder, but it makes you play tactically and think about your movement. Like, every step you take in this game counts. One wrong step, you're dead. You need to be thinking of your movement and places you're gonna peek from. It's like playing a game of chess. Call of Duty Modern Warfare feels like something that Black Ops 4 was trying to do with the operators or the specialists. Because Treyarch with Black Ops 4, I think they was going for some sort of like a Rainbow Six sort of feel, but Modern Warfare kind of has hit that sort of Rainbow Six sort of feel. Because in Rainbow Six, you have to think about your movement. You can't just push through. And that's the same with this game. You can't push through. You have to play passive. Or if you want to push through, you need to learn the enemy team's movement and listen out for their footsteps and peek corners properly. You can't just run around a corner and kill. Yeah, it was like that in every single Call of Duty. But with this Call of Duty, it punishes you a lot more. So it makes you think about every step you take. And that's what I love about this game. I know right now that everyone's moaning about this thing about the watches. I agree. They shouldn't have put that watch in the store. It should just be already in the game. But it is what it is. It's just a watch. It don't really bother me, in my opinion. I don't care, to be honest. You get to see your deaths at the end. I know it's good to keep track of them, but at the same time, it doesn't really bother me. Might bother a few people. Oh well. It is what it is. You know, they still got to make money somehow. And people are saying it's the lowest point Call of Duty has been. I don't agree with that, okay? Yeah, I get it. You have to pay to see your deaths. Oh, it's like EA. But no. It's been a lot worse than that. Like in Black Ops 4, they were selling reticles for like 300 COD points. 300 COD points for a reticle. Are you stupid? Like, who would pay for that? So yeah, pretty much this video is just me talking. There's not even a script to this. I normally write scripts for these sort of things, but I just wanted to speak my mind, really, and just say what I gotta say. And that's pretty much what I've done. In 2020 is going to be a good year for my YouTube. I'm going to start doing Call of Duty again. So expect more tutorials, tips and tricks, guides, weapon guides, just a whole bunch of things, and live streams on my Twitch and on my YouTube, especially live comms and cut comms. Okay, I'm gonna move on to one last thing. If you guys are thinking of buying this at Christmas, I recommend doing so. I know there's a lot of people with mixed opinions and reviews, so don't just take my word for it. Look at other reviews. Well, this is not really a review, it's just me talking about the game, but just look at some reviews. But my opinion, if you are an OG Call of Duty fan, you will enjoy this game, except from the campers. There is a lot of campers, but you just gotta take that in because of the passive playing. And to be honest, it's really not that bad with the campers, because people complain about campers when they're not even camping. Most of the time, the people that are sitting there are not camping. They're either taking a breather from a gunfight, they're running away from someone trying to catch them off guard by sitting in a corner, or they're just going to put a claymore down to randomly kill someone or catch someone off guard. You know, if they're camping, they're going to stay there constant. Every game I've been in, no one stays in that area constantly. If you're patrolling an area, you're patrolling an area, you're not camping. I don't know why people complain about that so much, but like I was saying, if you're an OG Call of Duty fan, you will really enjoy this game. And if you're new to the series, you will enjoy this game as well. It favors the new players as well as the old players. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like the video, share this around with all your friends, family, anyone, or share this with someone who wants to buy this game. Make sure to turn the notification button on and switch it to all so you never miss an upload. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.